Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a journal share video with you guys. This is a baby journal that I have recently finished. The journals that I make, I usually send them in these beautiful jute bags. So I'll just open this up. I had wrapped it. So this is the journal. This is a baby girl book, as you could have guessed from the blue stroller. I have decoupaged the front, and there is some glitter added, if you can see the shimmer. And on the spine I've done some stamping and then again some texture. The name of the baby is written in chipboard. Some texture and stamping here as well. I'll just show you the charms in a bit. And this is the back. I have created a mixed media background for the back of the cover. I don't know if it is visible on camera, but there is a very faint, like you can just see it, a little bit of stamping effect on the background. I used Tim Holtz resist spray to create this effect. I don't know how much of it is actually visible, but it looks very cool in person. So there are some textured stars and numbers, some stenciling and more stamping. I've recently started working with color themes, and this has been very kind of challenging for me because my style is absolutely eclectic. I mix and match colors, that's my thing, but keeping to a specific set of colors while working is something I found very challenging, but fun also. So for the beads, I've kept them to green, pinks, browns, and white and purple. So as you can see, all these colors are there. So there are some small charms, like there's a small baby pacifier here, and then there is a small baby train here. Then there is a stork who's carrying the baby right here. And what else? This was an earring of mine, like I had misplaced the other set, so I used it to create a button here. And then there is a small scooter. Then there are beads which say thankful here. And what else do I have? There's a key, and there's a small baby dress. So these are the beads. Now if you see the side of the book like this, so all these tabs are hanging and there are small things hanging on them. I'll show you each of the tabs as we move inside the book. So this is the front cover. I've done a hidden binding, and I'm actually liking doing this kind of spines more because the books lay out much more flatter. Like if you see, the pages open all the way like this, so it's much more easier to work with. So as always, the front page is this beautiful handmade sheet, pattern papers, and I've created a lot of pockets in this book. So this is a full-size pocket right here. Some book pages, another pocket. This is for a very dear friend of mine, so I really had, and I know the baby personally, so I knew what colors they like, and all of these things have some or the other meaning for them as well, and for me as well. So there's this pocket that I created with a flip out, and there's a tag inside. This also is a pocket. Another pocket. So this tag, if you can see, has a doggy. So I know, actually I'm friends with this couple because of Sparkle. We met because they also have a dog. She's also a Labrador, and this is to represent Phoebe. Pattern papers, double-sided pattern papers, another pocket, and I've done some stitching here and there. This is Maggie Holmes paper that I've fabric dyed on the other side, and added a little bit of stamping here. This flips up like this. Another set of baby feet. These pages also I've added the fabric dyed myself. You can see the distressing, it is super cool. I've added my own pictures to distressed fabric dyed pages like this, and the effect is amazing. The pictures and the backgrounds turn up great. So this flips up like this, and there's a pocket right behind it. Another stamping of a little baby. Pattern papers. This was actually a gift wrapping paper that I've printed on the other side. Some notebook paper that flips out like this. Storybook pages. All storybook pages that I use in my books are second-hand books. They are not exactly very much vintage, but I don't use new books for these pages. I all buy them all from second-hand shops. So these are 3 pockets that I've created on this page. So there's a pocket up here, there's a pocket here, then there's a pocket here, and I've created a tuck spot right here, which has this frame and this cute little journaling card. So this is a hinge page that I learned to create. It opens up all the way like this. So I learned to create this from Wendy, from Wendy's Junk Journal Adventures, I think is a YouTube channel, and she is amazing. You guys should check her out. And this says once upon a time. Yeah. And there is a wine bottle charm here, which has significance for the parents. And this opens up like this. So some additional space for writing. The inside pages also are all in the same color theme, green, pinks, purples and whites. So this is another tab that I've created, and this says blessed. Yeah. So, and there's a button that I've sewn onto this tab. I've recently started experimenting with my jewelry making kit, and I'm having tons and tons of fun with it. So this is another storybook page, which actually I thought looks like the couple, and then this is Phoebe. Another pattern paper with just a frame stamped here, more stamping on the borders, and pattern papers with stitching around them. Just some fussy die cuts that I've included. I've included a ton of them with the goodie bag that I'm sending along with this book. Then another journaling card, and stitching across the pages, pattern papers. This is again another full-size pocket which has a journaling card tucked away inside. Pattern papers. So this is a fabric flip out. So you can just write some secret journaling here, add a picture on top, and another pattern paper with a frame. Storybook pages. This flips out like this. So this has 3 pockets. So there's a small journaling card which says smiling, and there's a cute little rattle here that I fussy cut, then pocket here and pocket here. This is a graph paper that I fabric dyed again, and I've added a tab to it. A lot of tabs are from the ribbons that I have in my stash, and I've stapled them along with pasting them just to reinforce them a little and to add a little texture as well. So there's an adorable little button on top of it. So this, the other side of that 3 pocket page. So this is another card, frolicking, crawling, then this cute little milk bottle, and this adorable baby diapers, and pockets here as well. So there's another pocket with another card tucked in, stamping and some stitching. This is just a tuck spot, and This is a frame that I've added this adorable image in, and this is open on the top, so you can just take this one out, add your picture on top of it and slide it back in. This goes like this. More fabric dyed pages, stitching. This is 5x7 size journaling card. Oh, this is fun. So this is a printable linen from Little Bindy, and this opens up like this. Like this is actually 2 full-size A4 pages that I have tucked in here. The camera can't actually show you how big this is. Oh yeah, see? So this is for something like if you want to journal about something, one specific event, and that you have a lot of journaling about, you can just write it over here. More stitching, more stamping, pattern papers. Just love how the texture came out. Another frame with stitching, and this is a sideways frame. You can use this page to add your picture on top or just write on top of it. Storybook pages, more colored papers. This is also a frame. You can just tuck this image out, add an image on top, and then there is a full-size pocket behind it with a journaling card. And on the pocket we have, just a second, oh that's better. So in beads I've added the baby's name. Another of those fabric flip outs. It flips up like this. It's a beautiful pattern of sheets and storybook pages from a French book. This flips down like this. Pattern papers. This is a rocking horse charm. I loved adding the tabs and attaching some small dangly things on it. Just loved it. This is a handmade sheet that I had. Again, this slides out like from here. You can move it around, and or you can actually leave it in there. It's just super adorable. And right on this side, some fabric dyes here as well. Then there's a journaling card on which I've stamped "I love you to the moon and back," and more stitching, storybook pages, a printable linen on pasted on this page, and this is super cute again. This moves. You can take it out here. So I loved it, and this is again a flip out. So if you have space to write here, because this is like fabric dyed, and then there's a blank page right beneath it. Then there is pattern papers, and there's a full-size pocket right here which has this journaling card which comes out with the tab. I've added this button because Urva, the baby girl for whom this book is made, she loves to play with buttons, especially the ones on my dresses. So another baby pacifier, and this opens up. So double-sided pattern papers, and then there's a picture of a small baby. This is journaling card tucked on the frame, and this comes out like this. So this goes like this. Pattern papers, more stitching. This flips up like this. This is again another vintage wallpaper that I've fabric dyed. The effects, distressing effects here are super cool. I don't know if they come up true on the camera. This is again a side photo pocket. Another journaling card. I've left most of the book blank. I don't add anything myself per se. I give additional journaling cards and stickers and stuff, but I don't attach them. This gives you complete freedom to use these books. So another pocket. And this is the last signature and the most interesting part of the book, according to me, because in this I have some papers that I have designed myself. These are meant to document almost every single aspect of the baby's life that I could actually think of, and I have, like, of all the information that I've gathered over the years while making these baby books, I've added in these 6, 7, 12 pages. So these will give you ample space to write. These will be available in digital format for sale as well sometime in the next month or so. I'm still working on that part, but all the journals, all the baby books that I am making right now, they will have these pages. So this is the first page, and I'll just zoom in a little so you can see better what I'm talking about. Okay, so this talks about here comes the baby, when the labor pains began, how much it lasted, the people at your birth, and which date you went home on, and the baby's first photo, like a small. You can definitely add bigger pictures in all these pages. These pages will basically give you a place to document things that you might have forgotten but you wanted to write. It happens with me all the time, so that's what I thought when I design these. So these are record of childhood illnesses. There's a picture. This is the page for the ultrasound photos. On the day the baby was born, so I've included things like leader of the country, headlines of the day, movies in the theaters, popular actors, TV shows, weather, cost of living, stuff like that. So I think it will be fun when, if you know, 18 years, 20 years down, when you give this to your child and they would know what it was to live in the time that they were born in. So this is baby's arrival, name, date, time, hospital, stuff like that. So this is wishes for the baby, about my mom, about my daddy. So some more things about the baby, like favorite clothes, favorite colors, favorite toys, books, bedtime stories, lullabies, favorite blanket, the toy I always took to bed, and this says my favorite bath toy. Then first experiences, this includes the first time I went swimming, the first visit to park, my first holiday, and my first birthday. And then there are some precious gestures, like the cutest things I do, mommy and daddy always laugh when I, and a favorite family story, then the things I do best, then there's a family tree. Then there's a pocket, which is a journaling card, and this is a distressed doily, which opens up like this. So you can just write. Then another frame pocket here. It comes out like this. Another frame and blank page, and this says live your dream. Then some beads and a small tinkle bell on the dangle, and then there are cherished memories, like the first noises I made were things that made me laugh, how I respond to adults other than my parents, how I respond to pets, my favorite things, my least favorite. Then here is the front page of a newspaper from the day that I arrived. I thought it would be super fun to, keep a clipping of that page, like, it would be a very beautiful keepsake. Then an additional page for journaling. And then there is about my mommy, holidays and festivals. Then baby's memorable milestones, like the first time I slept through the night, smiled, crawled over, wore shoes, sat by myself, clapped my hands, said dada, said mama, all these things. So my travels is the next page, and it includes stroller rides, car rides, train rides, plane rides, and family vacations. Next is baby's growth chart, the age and length and weight. Then there is personality, and the last is handprints and footprints. So you can just put them here and here. This is actually one of the favorite parts I have in the book as well. This is an accordion that I have made. I'll show you. This is actually a space to add all 12 of your baby's first year pictures in one place. So it opens up like this, and it has all stamped images here, so you can just add the picture right in between the corners, and it goes like this. So this has space for more than 12 actually. I think about 14 pictures can be added here. And this is the back cover. I just want to quickly show you the goodie bag also that I'm sending, because it has some things that I'm going to include in my baby journals from here on as well, which is these milestone cards that I've designed. These are very simple, but I thought some of them were hilarious, like today I pooped in the bath, today I refused to sleep, today I said the F word, today I peed on mommy, today I peed on daddy, then today I decided socks weren't for me, today I cried all day for no reason, today daddy dressed me. And you can probably include a picture of how the baby was looking right behind it and just tuck it in a pocket. Today I decided I hate everything mommy cooked for me. Today I got milk coma. Today I decided naps are not my thing. And today I did an explosive poo. I really wanted to add some funny milestones, because new moms or moms on general would probably agree with these things. They definitely do experience it. And then I'm sending a lot of small things, like there are some journaling cards, some frames that I've cut out. There's a lot of stuff that I've included additionally, like small cards, small places to write. All these can be tucked into pockets. Then these can be used for, this can be cut and then attached to pictures as captions. Then some more fussy cut items, more journaling cards, more of baby's milestone cards. Then things like shoes. Oh my god, how cute is this? And more journaling cards. And what else? Oh yeah, I have also included some of these fabric clips, more frames and more of the same stuff. All these will come in a cute little baby themed bag like this. So this is the book, and I hope you guys enjoyed it, and do leave me a comment if you have any questions about any supplies or anything. I would be more than happy to answer. Thank you so much for stopping by, and have a great day ahead. Bye.